There's another bartender. It's the other bartender for Stardust. He's a big bearish type, with a hairy chest and an oafish laugh. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. Oafish laugh is gonna be interesting. Oh, awesome. Okay. I will make my peace with Alfie's sorrow. Thank you for the heads up. Oh, awesome. Oh, I was looking for more musical talent. Do you have the link to their Lips music page? I don't even, like, what item was that I used? Business card. Look at this. Oh, is that the business card for the... So I gave him Dr. Yannick Fairlight's business card, and he's like, yeah, they're gonna be an awesome music band. Look good, potato fish. Cute pick. Okay. Sorry, I don't think we met before. I'm Gus. How's the Stardust treating you? Not bad. That's good. We like feeling useful. Sometimes I think Majid brought this bar just so he could stand back here and listen to people's problems. You have to let me and Majid know if you need any help. We try to run a tight ship around here. You handle entertainment for Stardust? Sure. It's one of the things I do. I love music. I love trying to find up-and-comers to play here. Sometimes they aren't the best, but the enthusiasm doesn't matter, I think. I've had a few bands and DJs actually get some national recognition after playing here. So we're starting to make a name among artists trying to break into the industry. Still, I have a lot to do a lot of running around and auditioning to get acts that I think will do well here. Majid is very patient with me about it. Do you know Hayden Weber? Hayden? Oh, you're that reporter Majid was talking about before, huh? Huh. No, sorry. I've met him since he's a regular, but I've been out and about on business. Haven't seen him in weeks. Wish I could help. Well, tell me about yourself. Oh, there isn't really much to tell. Majid really has the run of the place, and he's the people person. I just handle the behind-the-scenes stuff. Accounting, scheduling, stuff like that. His stories from when he was younger, those are the real excitement. I grew up in the city. Didn't do anything remarkable until I met Majid. Not very interesting. Alright, well, let me know if you need anything else. Okay, I gotta go back to this. But don't feel bad if you need to interrupt me for something. Okay, talk to Majid. Hey, good to see you back. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Yeah, I'll take a drink. Let's see what we can get. Kind of wish I'd taken the winter teeny. Ingredients and ratios. Ugh. Let me look up how to make that. Dictionary. The free and open alcoholopedia says... Oh, I got this, sweetie. Wait, I... Oh, poor Turing was completely shut down. Sometimes I think I'm just holding up the bar rather than running it. Nah, I just memorized all the drinks. You're better with the customers. Anyway, the ingredients and ratios is 2 parts white rum, 3 parts chilled ginseng tea, and 1 part lime juice. Tastes kind of smooth, but it's a super spicy aftertaste. Thanks, son. Does ingredients and ratios sound good? Sounds good. Here you go. This one's served in a martini glass. Okay, we're gonna drink it. That hit the spot. I would say, I don't know, that drink didn't sound like it would hit the spot. That drink sounds like it would just burn. Like, it'd be like, this is very interesting. Oh god, I need some water. Hey, good to see you come back. What can I do you for? Okay, I'm not gonna say I'm killing time, because I'm not really killing time. Who are you? Is anyone over at the video game machines? Oh, the VIP bouncer's here. VIP bouncer. Blue skin and a lot of bulk. A hybrid. Gotta have blue skin. Maybe he wants some milk. Door bouncer must be slacking to let you come in here with that. This is the entrance to the VIP area. You don't just show ID and walk right in. I want him to talk to you then. VIP's kind of full right now. Wait a bit. Okay, well, I can't touch you, so... The trace amount of liquid left in this glass suggests this person was drinking Blue Boy. Oh. I've seen you at my tattoo parlor before? Okay, so then I bet you if we go get a Blue Boy... Assuming that is a drink. Might not be. Nope, there it is. Remind me what's in that. Dictionary, the free and open alcoholic... Okay, so what's in the Blue Boy? 2/3 of an ounce spiced black rum, 2/3 of an ounce blue Curaçao, 6 ounces of champagne plus 1 lime zest. That sounds less evil. One of the more sour drinks we make, but that doesn't mean it won't knock you out. Thanks, Sonny Bear. Does Blue Boy sound good? Sounds good to me. Thank you, Majid. Okay, so then... Here. Hi. Sorry, I'm pretty wrapped up in something important. I don't have time to talk. Well, damn it. And touch you. Don't bug people, please. You'll get us into trouble. I'm not gonna put the gun in him. That would be dumb. The trace... Okay, yeah, I know that. That's why I tried to give him a Blue Boy. Hi. Sorry, I'm pretty wrapped up in something important. Okay, well then I guess we'll just talk to Tomcat. It must be something I have to do later. There's Tomcat, in the right place at the right time. He's no joke, hon. He may not have System 1 anymore, but he still has connections and money. He'll make any accountant blush. Alright, well, let's talk to you then. Hey, Potato Fish. How goes the search? Not great. Hayden's apartment was ransacked and someone stole the data cache. Shit. I can't say I didn't see that one coming. Or, I can't say I saw that one coming. I figured they'd nab anything they needed the first time they hit the place. Yeah, that has been kind of the confusing part, hasn't it, Tomcat? Any ideas who it could have been? The walls have been spray painted with many grotesque human revolution slogans. It is possible that Hayden was targeted by the organization for his work at Parallax. While my development may have been a secret, He is rather well known for his work on virtual intelligence data. A layman would not be able to understand the critical differences between myself and a VI, nor do I think the average Human Revolution member would care to make the distinction. Of course, it is more likely, by almost 15%, that it was an effort to throw us off the trail. Knocked out worked pretty well for that, too. What? Turing? What's he talking about? Y'all okay? Oh, we were ambushed at the apartment with some kind of neural stunner. We were able to leave the hospital and hurry straight here as soon as Potato Fish regained consciousness. Well, shit. Things sure are getting more serious than I first thought. Y'all need to keep a sharp eye out. The bastards know you're looking now. I'm confident in Potato Fish's ability to push on. He is surprisingly stubborn. Anyway, we met Yannick Fairlight at the hospital. He pointed us toward the protest leader. That's our next lead. What? Yannick Fairlight? What do you know about Dr. Fairlight, other than he seems super sketchy? Can't say I know much about the man. Fairlight always was a bit of a shut-in, even back when he ran System 1, his old company. He just about dropped off the face of the earth after the merger between them and Parallax. He shows up in the news once in a blue moon, for some charity thing or another. But, well, it's all just rumor. But I've heard he holds a grudge about it harder than Clanton's after the Earps. I'd take to look this particular horse in the mouth real close if I were you. Yeah, I'm... I mean, I'm already planning on being careful. Probably just after Turing, just like everyone else. I'm really starting to regret my popularity. Yeah, we're gonna be careful of him. Still, I guess it's a good thing y'all were already making plans to head over to the Genus Clinic. While y'all were chasing your tails, I managed to find a way into the Parallax network. Once I'm in, I should be able to dig out any files Hayden easily enough. Fantastic, Tomcat! I knew Hayden's faith in you was not misplaced. How long do you think it'll take you? Well, that's where the rubber meets the road. Parallax actually was, has considerably better net security than the last time I cracked in. I'm gonna need physical access. I've got a good idea where a node is for us to slice it into, but it ain't exactly a nice part of town. In fact, police have basically wrote it off as lost cause. Not enough profit in it. I know Jess has some contacts around that area. She's that girl that chewed you in the rear when y'all first came in here. She's a tough sell, but she might be able to help y'all get in and out of that part of the city without ending up in a pot bin at an organ chop shop. Has it really gone to shit since the police privatized? Hey, we ain't got it that bad. I mean, at least our police force owns its own self. Here down in San Jose, the rich neighborhoods have actually started hiring the gangs to protect their places. It's a sad state when even the rich folks can't get good police work. The less said about LA, the better. So, why does Jess have contacts in that part of town? You might not be able to tell well, considering her viper's tongue and penchant for hitting the clubs harder than she's got any right to. But Jess is actually an attorney. She specializes in defending people in violation of the Humanity Protection Act, and does almost all her work pro bono. That's under a whole gaggle of pals amongst the hybrid community around here, as you might imagine. Ain't no one gonna cross her in that part of town. Black market hybridization ain't exactly HPA compliant if you catch my drift. And none of them ever know when they might need her to defend them in court. Well, I guess we're gonna go grovel. That's the spirit, potato fish. I need a little time to get all my tools together to slice into Parallax's network. But you'll keep me updated. Maybe I'll get lucky and find that data cache, too. But I ain't gonna count on it. Jess is still hanging around here at Stardust. But I saw her head over to the VIP room. It's hybrid night, and she's a popular gal. Just please, remember to play nice. Our friends will thump you something fierce. I'll send Jess a message letting you know y'all are looking for some assistance. And we'll see what happens. Be in touch, Tomcat. Sure thing, hon. I've got to head out of here and get started with setting up the run. I just have Turing let me know when y'all be ready. Oh, I see Jess over there, behind some ropes. Let's go over and say hi to her. Oh, hell no. Look, I'm really trying to have a good time, despite all those dumbass human revolution bigots stinking up the city. Last thing I need is for you prodding me for whatever scant bit of information you think I have. I asked around about you, Journo, and I don't have anything to say to you tonight. Jess seems to become suddenly a bit more southern. It's probably Tomcat's influence. Besides, the VIP section is only for hybrids and friends. Hybrid night. And there's no way I'm vouching for you since I know what you're here for. So scram. You heard her. Let's go. Oh. How rude. She didn't even give us a chance to explain ourselves. We have to get back in there and get her to give us a chance to talk. Surely she will see the importance of our task once we've explained everything. I'm certain we can make her see reason. But that bouncer doesn't look like they would let us back in. Perhaps we should try befriending someone nearby and convince them to vouch for us. It's a statistical long shot, but the worst case scenario shouldn't leave an excessive amount of physical damage. So now I'm guessing we... I know, just like, you look... Well, I still really want to befriend you. So here, have this. Hey, how'd you know my favorite? I'm Boris. Have a seat. Boris, there's no chair. As long as you don't mind me being distracted by this jerk. It's been a big deal since you're trying to deal with it here. Oh, you don't know the half of it. My boss just had managed to lock themselves out of the company's servers. Oh, it's not paper, it's a pad. Okay, I understand now. For some reason I thought it was paper. Not completely sure what they did, and I don't have my company ROM on me, so I'm trying to walk them through what to do over the phone, and it's not going well. Sounds pretty typical. Yeah, it is. None of these managers know anything about server maintenance. And I'm supposed to let them have access? It's ridiculous. 2 months ago, I had to run up there at 3 in the morning to load up a backup of our reference tables, because they accidentally deleted them while trying to edit an entry. I don't even want to know how. Nothing is jerk-proof. And yet I keep trying. Maybe one day. I can be able to do this over the phone. And you know what? This can be taken care of in the morning. I'm not going to jump out of here over a login issue. I feel like continuing this conversation back in the VIP room. It's a little nicer, and I know some people. I need to forget about my job for a bit. Maybe in a bit. Okay. You know where to find me. I just want to talk to these other people here first. Lone hybrid with horns coming out of their head. Sorry, cutie. Not quite ready to play the room yet. Gonna try and get another drink into me first. Maybe I'll get something a bit fruity. Come hit me up later. And you are... Oh, hi! Sorry, I don't really feel like talking. It's been a long day. Maybe I have to have a few drinks in me. Maybe I'll get something a bit sour. So it kind of looks like I get to pick who I take into the VIP room. Because I have a feeling like I don't want to do all three of them, so... At the same time, I kind of want to know his name. And I like doing everything. So maybe we'll get them drinks, but we won't... We'll just make sure it doesn't piss off Boris or anything. Okay. Okay, so what was the really sour thing I ordered? Well, that'll be sour, so... I'm not reading all of this over again, because it's really, like... Okay, so that, yeah. Distinct sour taste. You may have seen Charlie from Star in the Stratosphere drinking this on this show. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, I know. I was having fun messing around with it earlier. How'd you know I wouldn't know what I was planning on ordering? I guess I can sit down for a bit. Give them the drink. I'm Caitlin, so... I'm sorry, I'm not more sociable. Things have just been rough today. Why don't you tell me about it, Caitlin? My brother's going through gene therapy, and these darn protests around the clinic are making life hard for him. He still has to go in at least twice a week for health and maintenance. And they're always outside hassling him. It's exhausting. Well, you seem to care about him a lot. Yeah, I suppose. Just all he's got, you know. No one else lives around here, so I'm just doing what anyone else would do. It's not a big deal. He'll be done with the main set of treatments in a few weeks. And we'll be free of them. I just feel bad for everyone else they're hassling. Is there different reactions for the different drinks? Like, if you drink them, do you get, like, a different reaction out of Turing, or... Because that would be kind of cool. Like, if you have a sour one, you get, like, a comment about how it's like, oh god, way too sour. Yeah, he sounds really lucky to... Anyway, he sounds really lucky to have you. Aw, thanks a lot. I'm lucky to have him. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you, but I kind of feel like dancing now. You. Wanna come with me to the VIP area in the back? No, not really, Caitlin. Maybe in a bit. Okay, so what did you want? Different levels of booze give you different stuff, but that's it right now. Unless you choose something that doesn't fit your diet. Nice. Yeah, I didn't really pick a, like... I just picked omnivorous as a diet. So I'm guessing then, like, if I picked gluten-free and I chose a beer, something would happen. And now I got distracted, and I did not even pay attention to what he wants. I think he wants something sweet, but... Oh, fruity. Okay, that's close to sweet, but not exactly the same thing. Okay, so we need something fruity. Butch Flower sounds slightly fruity, but... I mean, the core appeal sounds kind of fruity. Or at least it sounds punny. Half caramel apple liqueur, half apple cider, and just a pinch of cinnamon schnapps. Top it with business and ciders. Don't get crabby if it's... Yeah, Turing, that's exactly how I feel in response to that sentence. Okay, let's see if you want a core appeal. Well, look who has good taste. I'm Sylvan. What's a wet drink of you like yourself doing here? Probably... whatever I feel like. Well, thanks for the drink. Club's a little dead tonight, so it's nice to see a new face. You know anyone here? Just Tomcat. Tomcat? That flashy computer kid? They're always here with a group of other geeks. Not really my type. Too much futzing around on gadgets. Cute outfits, though. You meeting them here? Nah, they're busy. That's too bad. Well, thanks for the drink. I think I'm gonna play the room a bit more. Maybe we'll run into each other again? Oh, it doesn't really matter. So is it possible to fail all of the... I guess if I fail all these three, I could probably try and get into the back room through Boris. Or not through Boris, through Majit. I feel like that's probably the way to go. I feel like this You feel like continuing this conversation back in the VIP room? It's a little nicer. And I know some people. Need to forget about my job for a bit. I completely agree, Boris. Great. Let's get some more drinks and head back there. Didn't I say to beat it? He's with me. Yeah. Okay, if you say so. But it's on you. You can't stay out of if he can't stay out of trouble. I didn't even get into trouble. Uh-oh, Turing's ringing. Potato fish. You have an incoming call. Priority marked as urgent. Why don't you take that call? I'll meet up with you later, after I make my rounds. Excellent. Sorry for making up the call, but I'm still getting used to the whole subterfuge thing you humans do. Turing! However, we can now take another turn at having a conversation with Jess. We have a dragon to slay. Onwards, potato fish. Turing, you're blocking me. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling the club is probably... Like, we'll probably do this bit, and then we'll be done for the day. Okay, so we'll talk to the green hybrid. I much prefer the back area. Skinny hybrid with green skin and pointy ears. The worst thing you can do to a hybrid is walk up and try to pet them. Well, I'm sure that's not literally the worst thing to do. It is a bad thing to do. I want to talk to Boris, though. No, I don't want to use the gun on him, though. I'm serious. Annoying them and intruding on their space won't help anything. That's not really what I wanted to do. Alright, now I just need to forget about my job. Enjoy this drink and relax for a bit. Does he say anything else? Care to join me for a drink? Yeah, he doesn't really say anything else. I'm just being a user. Alright, let's dancing. Hey, Jess. Do you want some milk? Want step closer and I'll have Majid kick you out. Well, I just want to talk to you, okay? You again. You know, as soon as I first saw you, I hoped you'd be dropped like a bad packet off the mesh net. I'd never see you again. So, of course, here you are again. And of course, then Tomcat messages me, practically begging me to help you out. Oh! We are not saying that. I think we got off to a bad start here. Yeah, no shit. I'll try to keep the bile down if you keep your foot out of your mouth. Sound fair? Let's just get one thing straight here. I'm talking to you because I owe Tomcat. I don't owe you shit. So if you want to help, you gotta do something for me. If you got a problem with that, find someone else to keep your tourist ass out of trouble while you're wandering around places you don't belong. God, you're judgy, Jess. Happy to help. What do you need? What I don't need is you pretending to kiss my fuzzy ass. Save it for someone who's buying it. I need you to break up those protests. The one at the Genius Clinic on Market Street? I prefer it if you could just do it discreetly, but I don't at all think you could finesse your way out of a wet paper bag. Just get it done. I got clients in the middle of treatment cycles, and the media circus is making their lives difficult. That means I'm making my life difficult. Let the bastards go march somewhere else, like Washington, not here. I don't get it, Jess. You spit venom at me every time I open my mouth, no matter what I say. Damn it. You're just about to do that journo thing where you press and pry until I give up my sad, sordid little tale. Then we can have a good cry and all be best friends forever, huh? Save your breath. You want to know what my deal is? Skin cancer. Stage 3. It's already spitting to my bones, right? But sharks don't get cancer. Well, at least not this kind. That's what they splice into you to stop it. Shark genes. My prognosis was so advanced, they were going to use the equivalent of a 10-ton hammer to smash it down. You ever seen someone with bad shark splice? It looks like a monster out of a goddamn kid's cartoon. If that's what you like to watch, well, blitzed on hallucinogens. So have them fix me up with the cat genes to override the expression of the shark skin. Better an otaku's fluffy wet dream than a monster from the deep. I mean, deeper than here. But that amount exceeded the limit that the HPA sets for allowing procreation. The damn Human Protection Act. Only genotypicals could live in the city and truly think that they're the ones who need protection the most. But that's fine, right? I just had some clean eggs frozen, and we'll whip them out whenever I'm ready. Except keeping that shit on ice costs. My insurance just decided not to pay up due to the elective nature of my gene therapy. So I took those bastards to court and won, and I've been doing the same thing ever since. So there you go. I got cancer, super science fixed me all up and left me a freak, and the government sterilized me so I wouldn't go out and make more little monsters. So you're just another bastard complicit in the system, where you're the winner until proven otherwise. You're not dead. You're still fighting. Yeah, I am. Now show me you're on the right side. I'll be watching. Break up those protests, and then we'll talk. Okay. It sounds like we know what to do next. Let's go to Market Street and break up those protests. For Jess! So is there anything else I want to do? I can't go back in the VIP area? You again? Alright, I'll let you in. You're so out of trouble. Interesting. I'm guessing that must be just a way with the way that the arrows are programmed to like transition between scenes. Okay, well if he needs a drink, I'm gonna go get him another Blue Boy, I think it was. I don't even know if that's gonna work, but I'm just kind of curious. What am I clicking on there? Oh, I'm clicking on the crowd. I seriously love the names of all of these. I feel like the fucking I don't know was one of the things that was come up with when the spitballing for all the drink names was going on. And then somebody was like, oh, yeah, we're using that. Alright, there's some Blue Boy. Sounds good to me. Okay, I don't think this is going to do anything, but I'm just curious. So we'll probably... I have a feeling we'll probably save here, because I have a feeling there's going to be a cutscene when we get to the clinic. And... okay, let's give you a Blue Boy. Thanks for the drink. So, do you say anything else? Care to join me for a drink? Yeah, he just keeps saying the same things. Really? That's not a bad way to go about it as well. So yeah. We made it... I have a feeling we're probably most of the way through Chapter 2. Yeah. So, this is Read Only Memories, and it is currently the story game for the stream. So that's every Tuesday at noon Mountain Time. So, yeah. I hope that anyone lurking enjoyed, and definitely thanks ESDN for showing up and chatting. I always, like, it's just interacting with developers and stuff is yeah, exactly. That's what I thought with the fucking I don't know. I thought that was hilarious. So yeah, thanks for showing up and chatting. I really enjoy talking with developers and stuff, and just like people about games and about the way the games are designed. So very cool to have you here, and very good game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I mean, being a sucker for adventure games, so thank you. So yeah, I'll be back with more of this next Tuesday, and we'll start breaking up the protest, or at least try to, and that'll probably go horribly awry. But I am back on Thursday for the action stream, which is Diablo 2, and then on Sunday for survival stream, which is Ark, and then we have a mixed bag stream on Mondays. So name's Potato Fishy. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and see you on Thursday.